What challenges do investors really face? Hey family, welcome back to my channel. My name is Matt. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning family member, thank you. Guys, remember to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, do all that fun stuff for me. Remember to go follow me on Instagram, the link is down below. Go join the family over there, I very much appreciate that. And remember, there's a gift card giveaway on this channel. We'll go over that more in the end, and let's jump in. Investing is super important. It creates wealth for your family and leaves a legacy for you. There's two main things to invest in, the stock market and real estate. Both are great investment vehicles and they can create wealth for you over time. And people usually want to get rich quick, which is not going to work, which is not going to happen. But today we're going to go over the top 3 challenges that investors face when investing. So let's get into it. Okay guys, number 1. Information overload. Oh my gosh, this is a big problem with investing. There's so many sources. Now that we have the internet, everyone has like investment advice. Even me, I know, me too. I'm on the train. I try to give, more practical investment advice that's gonna help you guys, grow wealth over time. Slow and steady wins the race, like I always say. Very conservative. But yeah, you don't know where to start. If you're brand new with investing, you only have a savings account and you're just saving, there's so much to go over, but there's books to read. You can go on the internet, you can go to a seminar, you can watch YouTube videos, whatever. So many different things. But I think that's the first problem, is just information overload. And just going through all the information, combing through it, seeing what you like, what you don't like. Also, just looking at it from different perspectives. Always take more than one person's advice. Don't just say, oh, that guy should be the guy, Go to a financial advisor. They're great too. They can teach you a lot. Watch YouTube videos, read books. There's a lot of information out there, but you just have to select which information you're gonna listen to and educate yourself in a way that helps you gain a knowledge base before you actually start putting money and stuff. And remember, I have some videos on this, so go check them out, about investing, about what to look for, when to stop investing, when to start investing, all that fun stuff, the 7 levels of investing. I created that to help you guys create wealth, and I'm following them too, so 7 levels can change your life, so check that out too. But yeah, overall, information overload is an issue these days. It used to be, before the internet, you had no information. Now you have too much information. You can't win. Usually if you have too much of something or too little of something, it's bad. You want to try to get in the middle. So number 1, information overload. All right, number 2, the volatility of the stock market. This is a big problem within investing. Okay, now obviously this is tailored toward the stock market. In real estate, you do not see this volatility because when you buy a house, usually that house price is pretty stable. If you buy a duplex, a triplex, whatever. We're talking about the stock market. It goes up and down. It's a roller coaster. Basically, the old saying is, no one gets hurt on a roller coaster unless you jump off. So I think the biggest issue in investing is people just jump off the roller coaster. Oh my gosh, the stock market's down, my account's down, I'm gonna sell. Why would you do that? That's just finalizing your losses. You don't finalize your losses until you actually sell, or you finalize your gains when you actually sell. I don't think a lot of people know that. So let's say you have $10,000 in the stock market, let's do an example, and it goes down to $8,000 in the stock market. Well, you lost $2,000, right? No, you didn't. You only lose the $2,000 if you sold. Let's say 3 months later, it's at $12,000. Now you're up $2,000. Good. But you see what happened? It went from $8,000 to $12,000. It's a $4,000 swing. It takes time, it's volatile, so it's a roller coaster. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. But over a long period of time, if we look at charts, we look at data, we look at statistics, it goes up over time, a lot. And then in the end, you're winning. People gotta redefine their investing strategy because it's not so much about making the gain. So oh, I bought Tesla at $500 a share. Now it's $600 a share. I'm gonna cash out. No, guys, it's about building long-term wealth. That $100 you're gonna go spend on some stupid stuff, and then you're gonna be right back where you were. That's not the point of the stock market if you actually wanna gain wealth and build a portfolio. It's about creating a portfolio with multiple funds where you can live off that for the rest of your life, and you can pass that down to your kids and your children's children. That's the point. It's not just saying, well, I'm gonna make a $100 gain on this stock and I'm just gonna be rich, because you're not. It's gonna take a long time, and it's gonna take a consistent buying pattern over a long period of time to actually create wealth. People are chasing these quick highs and saying, well, Tesla's up to $1,000, I'm gonna sell, and then what are you gonna do? You're gonna have the money again. No, you wanna build a diversified portfolio over time that reaps you dividends and capital gains, and then therefore you do not have to work anymore, and you can pass it down and leave a legacy to your family. That's the point of it. You want to create a portfolio with many different funds that create much dividends, much capital gains that you can live off of. It's not about just making a quick gain. It's over time. You want a dollar cost average in there, and which then therefore leads to higher amounts, which then you can live on. Keep that in consideration, the volatility of the actual stock market. All right guys, number 3, limited capital. A lot of people do not have a solid foundation for their finances, therefore they have no extra income to invest in the stock market or real estate. So the first goal in your financial plan should be, okay, let's get out of debt. Let's free up cash flow. Let's make a good income. Let's save an emergency fund. Before we start saying, well, I just gotta go invest in the next hot thing that's gonna make me rich. No, that's not how you get rich. How you get wealthy is slow and steady. You get out of debt. You get an emergency fund. You create a budget. You do all these things before you even start investing because you have limited capital. That's the third challenge. People have limited capital. But if you create, more income, if you create less expenses, then you have more discretionary income to go invest with and create wealth with instead of just living in the rat race your whole life. So you gotta keep that in mind. Therefore, like I said, third one, limited capital. Create a situation where the capital is not limited, and yeah, it's a big thing, limited capital. That's number 3. All right guys, so there they are, the 3 biggest challenges that a lot of investors face. You know what I mean? It's important to look at these 3, conquer these 3, and move on and start investing and create wealth for yourself over time. You know what I mean? So it's awesome to look at these 3, and I hope that gave you some value in this video. Those 3 are the things. Look at them, look for them, and conquer them and move on. All right guys, remember, $100 Visa gift card giveaway on this channel. Remember to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, do all that fun stuff for me. I very much appreciate every single one of you guys. And guys, remember, follow me on Instagram. The link is below, so go check me out over there. Join the family. And remember, gift card giveaway at 1,000 family members. We do $100, and one of you beautiful, lucky people will get that. So I'm excited for that. We're gonna keep moving towards that goal and keep going with that. All right, guys, that's all for today's video. Remember to continually work to become the best version of yourself, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!